What's going on, YouTube? This is Behold the Storm here. I'm coming at you with another deck profile. It's a bit of a deck profile, but it's also a bit of advice, asking for advice profile. I've been playing Madolches for several months now, and they've been running okay for me. I just figured I'd post up my build and see what you guys had to say about it. Maybe see if I could get some advice from you guys, and maybe see what I could do different, maybe to make it a little better, make it a little more consistent and everything. But anyways, I'll get right into it. We're going to start with the monsters. I'm running 3 Madolche Mageline. Of course, she's a searcher. You kind of have to run 3. She's really good. I do run 3 of the Mufui. I run 3 because, you know, A, it's a beast. Just so you can get Messengelato's effect when he's special summoned. You have a beast on the field. One of my favorite plays is just him, Messengelato, grab the ticket, grab the chateau. Do what you need to do. Start getting your advantage, getting your guys going back to your hand and everything. I run 3 Messengelato. I ran a build where I bumped him down to 2, and I bumped pretty much all of them except Mageline down to 2, and it was awful. I would draw both Messengelatos. I could never, you know, which if you do, you know, you can never use Invoker's effect, because he is literally your only target for Invoker, and it seemed like every time I would draw both Messengelatos in my hand. So it was kind of a terrible build. It was awful, so I just kind of bumped pretty much everybody back up to 3, and it seems to be working a lot better. I run 3 Hoot Cakes. It's a really good card. I run 3 Card Ds. It is really essential that you get your +1s in this deck, so the cars help. But also, you can use him to banish with Hoot Cake, which is really, really good. Because there's a lot of times you don't have any monsters except for this in your graveyard to banish for Hoot Cake's effect. Now I run 2 Maxis. It's really important to get your draws. Maxi's really good against a lot of decks this format. A lot of decks. Girgia, Karakuri's being one of them. And it's just really, really essential to get your draws. And also it's food for Hoot Cake. So yeah, what more do you need? Swift Scarecrow, I'm going to try to bump this up to 2. I'm not sure what I would take out for it. I may drop, I don't know, I may drop maybe 1 Mufui or something, I'm not sure. But that's just kind of what I'm here to asking you guys is, you know, maybe some advice on what I could do. But anyways, 1 Swift Scarecrow for now, maybe 2 in the future. And that's all the monsters. I run triple Mystical Space Typhoon, really good this format. I run double Pot of Duality. It's really good to get your draws. Perfect first turn play is Duality, Car, set back row, and go. It's really good. Dark Hole. I run 2 Chateau. I run 1 ticket. They're all searchable and they're all recyclable. I don't know. I may bump the ticket up to 2. The ticket up to 2, I don't know. But this has been working decent for me for right now. 1 Book of Moon, and then that's all for the spells. I run 1 Palooza. I'm kind of iffy on this card. I like it. I just don't know how it helps my overall build. But anyways, I've got the Palooza. The 1-ofs Compulse, Bottomless. I only run 1 Trap Stun. I'm thinking of bumping this up to 2. Need to get another one, but I'm not sure what I would take out. I run 1 Threatening Roar, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Fiendish, 1 Solemn, and then I run double Mirror Force and double Wabaku. Between the double Wabakus, the Threatening Roar, and the 1 Swift Scarecrow, those are the only reason I won the most recent match I played against the Girgia Karakuris. I mean, he basically had me dead to rights. I believe he had me down to 900 life points, and he still had 8,000. And I was just able to just stall. Like, Wabaku, Threatening Roar, Swift, then Wabaku again, and then finally I was able to just bait through all of his back row, and then finally was just able to go off and get through his Star Eater, his double Beret. Like, it was a pretty insane field, and I was just able to finally get through it just by stalling. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without these cards. But yeah, so that's the main deck. I believe it's exactly 40 cards. Now onto the extra deck. I run 1 MX Saber Invoker. It's kind of expensive right now, but I've really never I have yet to see the need to run a second one, and that may change. I understand that, like, if this guy gets solemned or torrential, like, yeah, that does kind of suck, and then you're kind of screwed. You don't have another one. But right now, I have yet to see a need for a second one. I run one Golem, one Fortune Tune, one Engineer, one Levier, and one Leviathan. This guy's probably going to come out for a Ghost Trick Alucard. It's my birthday coming up, so I'm probably going to get one for my birthday. And so if I do, I'm not going to say when I do, but if I do, this guy's probably going to come out. One Maestroke, one Diamond Dire Wolf. I have several beast targets that I can use with him to pop, so it's actually a really viable option in this deck. Cowboy, Black Ship, Blade Armor for the double Messengelados, Excalibur for the double Messengelados, which actually happens way more than you would think. Crazy Box for whenever I get skill drained, because skill drain really hurts this deck, and this kind of leaves me an option to go into and still be able to beat face. And then the double Tiramisu, and yeah, so that's it. Tell me what you guys think about it. Maybe throw some advice my way. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing that I should be seeing that could help. It seems to run okay, but maybe I'm just overlooking something. But anyways, thank you very much. Appreciate it.